Well, finally we can add a very welcomed and necessary part of the Holme Beauty family, and that is the Empowder Duette. A product that I've been wanting in the collection for a really long time. It's been in development for quite some time, but it's finally here, and I'm really excited to introduce this one to you for a few reasons. Not only have I worked incredibly hard for this beautiful packaging, isn't she stunning? I've also worked really hard on the actual design and the formulation. So let me explain a bit about why the Empowder Duette will be so impactful in your day-to-day routine. So let's talk about the formulation to start with. So this is a squalene encapsulated pigment. I wanted the delivery system of this powder to be really important. So many of you don't like the use of powders because they can look quite textural and drying on your skin. Squalene is a really crucial part of the play on this product, where it encapsulates the pigment, which means that squalene is really great for hydration. So when it goes onto the skin, it's like really sheer and buttery. It blurs the skin and looks stunning in the way that it delivers its put down. I've designed it to be a two-tone powder, the translucent to be used in the areas that you brighten or under your eye, or you want to shape out in a way of giving you more of a lift. I talk about this through my education, so please, whether it's you coming into the online, do the online or the in-person masterclass, or any of our tutorials, you'll understand this is really based around my teachings. The translucent is to be used underneath the brightened areas, on the nose, in the center of the forehead, and then this colored powder is to be used everywhere else. By the way, if you're a person who can't be bothered with all of that, just swirl them together, she's good to go. The tonal part of the powder has been formulated a little bit differently to have a luminosity to it. I wanted to create a powder that wasn't super glittery or obvious with its glow. I wanted it to give balance to the skin. We have got a lot of glow products at Holme Beauty, which is there for a reason, but I'm a really big believer that glow should be strategic on the face. We want it to be mattified in the right areas. So this product is designed to give you mattification in those areas where you feel textural or sweaty, and to give you that soft, luminous, radiant glow everywhere else. The actual pigment itself in the tonal powder is very, very subtle. So don't look at it from a shade situation. There's two tones. We've got light, medium, and then medium dark. We will be bringing out two more shades, from the very, very pale to the very, very dark. In saying that though, we have tested this on the very, very pale, and it does work. We will be bringing out a darker shade as soon as possible. In terms of the actual pigments though, they will carry across a lot of different skin tones. So don't look at it thinking that's an actual tone. It's just there to be pigmented enough to not look casting like it's white or brightening the skin too much. We want it to feel flowy and natural on the skin. So the powder also comes with a custom design puff. I wanted to create a square design to give you a lot of movement around the face, but also the angles to give you that sharpness. We wanted to make sure that you can pick it up with your finger to pinch it, to give you smaller areas, or if you wanted to, putting in 2 or 3 fingers to give you that overall usage around the face. So a really lovely little puff to work with you. And again, you can use puff or brushes, it's completely up to you. The product will work with everything. Something that we don't talk about a lot, but we probably are going to, we just feel like there's a lot of things that we do as a standard practice. Our packaging is high PCR, so very, very conscious to the environment, but our ingredient list as well, across all of our products, we're working really hard to be at a standard that is pretty much the highest in the world. We work to a Credo standard, which is a retailer over in the US, which is pretty much as high as you can get. We work that across all of our formulations, and we're really proud of that. So this formulation hits the Credo standard. So if you have any concerns about any of the ingredients that cause reactions, or you don't want to have on your face, please know we are super conscious of that, and we're really proud that these are Credo clean. She's been a long time coming. She's welcomed, and she will have so much beautiful impact on you. I really wanted this to look beautiful because I know that powder touch-ups through the day are an important part of a lot of your routines, and I advocate for that. No makeup routine will ever be flawless all day long, particularly for the women that we're talking to, the ones that are running around after their kids, getting their law degree, slaying it in their career, or having a really tough day in life. We are here to back every single woman who's showing up for themselves, and we wanted it to look bougie and gorgeous at the same time. So we know that when you're out and about to powder up, people are going to be like, wow, that compact looks stunning. So we're really proud of the visual look of this powder. But more importantly, this powder and the way that it shows up for you speaks to all of your concerns about powder and is really subtle in its approach. So there you go, the Empowder Duette. Welcome home. We are really excited for how she places into your makeup routine, ready to back you, to back your beauty. Welcome home.